Every man says he wants to be respected, but few men are in today's society. If you're a man struggling to be respected, stop scrolling. Because today I'm gonna expose the secret war on your masculinity and reveal my top 5 strategies to becoming biochemically dominant. Look, there are dozens of influencers out there telling you to ignore women, make more money, or just walk a certain way. But this is complete rubbish, and it's not going to help you. We need to get down to the root cause, the biochemical level, and rebuild your true innate potential. I'm Matthew Peloso, certified personal trainer, lifelong athlete, and natural men's hormone coach. I've achieved a natural baseline testosterone level that puts me in the top 1% of all men across all age categories, which has propelled me to become more successful in every area of my life. Relationships, business, leadership. It all starts with unlocking your biochemical superpower as a man, high natural testosterone. It's no wonder half of men in America reported being lonely. Anxiety and depression are off the charts, and suicide is now a leading cause of death in the United States. There is a very real and intentional war on your hormones because a population of low testosterone men are easy to control. So if you're pissed off working for other people and know that there is so much more inside of you but are struggling to get that out and stay driven, today we change everything. Here are my top 5 tips for boosting. No, scratch that. This is not tips, this is a war. You need direction. You need to eliminate everything that is disrupting your body's natural testosterone production. Processed foods, genetically modified foods, seed oils, plastics, grocery receipts, fragrances. The list could go on and on and on. I can give you thousands of things that are disrupting your body's natural testosterone, but that's not gonna be productive because it's just going to scare you and it's gonna give you too many things. So the simplicity, all you need to do, first, switch to a whole foods-based diet. If you can eat 90% organic, yes, you're gonna go out every once in a while, you're gonna be exposed to inorganic foods. But what is in your control, if you can cook, if you can eliminate the Teflon, the non-stick pans, cook in things that are natural, stainless steel, cook good whole food, pasture-raised beef, eggs, cook in butter. Don't use any of these nonsense seed oils that are in plastic tubs. Just go back to what the earth provides, and that's gonna solve majority of your problems. Reevaluate what you're putting into your body. It starts with food. We are what we eat. And then there's the obvious ones. Are you drinking, smoking, vaping, watching pornography? Yes, even pornography is biochemical warfare, not just psychological. It changes the androgen receptor density in your brain. So eliminate all of the basic things that you already know that you shouldn't be doing. I'm not saying that you can't go and have a glass of wine. I'm Italian. I love to have a glass of wine with my meals. But are you drinking to excess? Are you smoking? Are you vaping? Seriously? You're vaping? Chinese chemicals and wax? I mean, you look like a fool doing it. You know these things are bad for you. Cut the nonsense and watch your hormones skyrocket. Sunlight, cold exposure, resistance training, proper sleep. These are all going to boost your testosterone more than even if you were to inject an artificial hormone like TRT. The point of TRT is to get you to your natural levels. So if you can sleep well, if you can get sunlight, if you can adopt the proper habits, it's gonna have a way greater benefit than any supplement, than any synthetic injection, and it's gonna cost way less money. It's not gonna cause heart scares. You're gonna be healthier, you're gonna live longer, you're gonna feel amazing, and you're not gonna be dependent. What kind of man is dependent on a system or another person? Meaning, if there's another blackout type event, like the virus, and all of a sudden you can't get your injection, now you're gonna be a low testosterone man that's going to be easily controllable because you're dependent on a synthetic drug? I don't think so. Fix the habits. Number 3, compete. You need to get competitive again. You need to unlock your drive. You need to channel that energy. You need to put it somewhere now that you're going to be raising your natural vitality. Don't underestimate competition. Competition is one of the major drivers of your natural testosterone levels. It's what signals to the body, hey, we need to produce more testosterone. It's why prison inmates have some of the highest testosterone levels in the country, even though their habits, the food, all the things that I'm telling you need to do, avoiding artificial lights, being in an office, all these things, they're taking orders, all the things that lower testosterone. The competition is so powerful that it's outweighing all of those negatives and keeping their testosterone levels high because it's survival. So you need to get competitive again. Find a tribe, find a group of men, join a league, create ambitious goals for yourself. This is gonna have a massive effect on your overall baseline testosterone and never surrender. The very fact that you're watching this video, the very fact that you're starting to do the work shows persistence. Submission lowers T. Stop taking orders, do the work, and be persistent. The information really is that simple. It's implementing that into a consistent and persistent lifestyle that takes work and effort, but it is completely worth it. So if you want to know more of the specific foods, training styles, and tools that I use to raise and keep my natural testosterone levels high year-round, I've built an entire community. It is a tribe of ambitious men seeking to raise their natural testosterone levels and take back their health, freedom, not being dependent on expensive supplements, synthetic injections, or any of the nonsense, even the motivation. You don't need motivation when you are biochemically a driven man. I've spent my entire career as an athlete and a trainer seeking this information, networking with the best in the industry, and getting results for myself and my clients. And that's why I've made this information 100% free. The link is in the description. I will see you in there, and I'm honored to lead you in the battle. And if you're looking for the ultra next level, becoming a top 1%er, beyond just the tribe and the information, I do offer very limited one-on-one implementation coaching where I will personally come in and help you integrate these into your personal lifestyle. It's not going to be my team, it's not going to be AI, it's going to be you and me one-on-one. It is very personal, and that's why it's very limited, but I will fight with you every step of the way or your money back. It is a 90-day sprint where I'm going to help integrate this into your lifestyle as something sustainable and something that you have learned, rather than making you dependent on me as a trainer or some app for months on end. You'll own the information, you'll own your life. If that's something you're interested in, the application is in the description as well. You can see if we're a good fit. Welcome to the tribe, welcome to the movement. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Help fight against the corrupt algorithm that suppresses free health information. It's time to fight.